Hello, Food Crunchers. Hope that we're all doing good. And today, your boy Food Crunch is bringing you the best super subs, wingers specifically, that are wingers, not that they will play as wingers, for FIFA 19. So the way that I want this to work is we'll go through a chip, a budget, and a game changer. When I mean budget, is the player that I believe brings you the best value for the price that you're paying, and he will be below 50k. Then our chip option will be below 10k, and our game changer will be below 100k, over 100k. We'll go through the who they are, then why I chose them, and then the how I would like to use them when you go into the game. It's first because we have Son as our chip option, Mane as our budget option, then Headliner Lozano as our game changer. This one is the first version. It's not his screenshot upgrade. Let's see. Why did I choose Son instead of Martial? It nails down to why I am actually choosing these players. So I will always, even if it's a winger, if I am going into the second half and I haven't scored any goals, I will always rather go for goal scoring capacity rather than going for pace and skills. And my main reason is, if I go into the second half, I'm looking to score goals. If I haven't scored a goal, that's what I'm looking for. I just want to score a goal, and I don't care how, I don't care who comes in. And most of the times, if you are into the second half and you haven't actually scored a goal, or if you need to maintain a lead, because it always comes down to scoring another goal, let's be real. And if the main thing that I look here is shooting and the weak foot. And why do I look into weak foot? Because if you have a player that is 3 weak foot or 2 weak foot, it doesn't matter how good he is on the specific stats. If the player knows the other player, your opponent, if your opponent knows the players, he knows which foot you're always gonna try to shoot with. And if you're on a 1-on-1, he knows that you're gonna go for far post finish with Martial. If you use if you go for a finesse shot, he will know. And because Martial is, right-footed and he has 3 weak foot, it will be hard for you to go and score with the left. And that's something that will make the opponent know where you're going. Whereas if we go with Son, we have 5 weak foot, and that's literally the main reason behind this. But then we can go into more specifics, like shooting wise, Son is way better with long shots and his shot power, even his positioning and his finishing. And because I want him to score, this is optimal for me. His passing, it's okay. I mean, it's better than Martial's. And I don't care about penalties. I mean, if you are on the second half, more than likely you're not going to get a penalty, or you already have someone that takes penalties on your team. Then, dribbling wise, yes, okay, I will be lacking with Son, and Martial is way better at controlling the ball, dribbling, and all this kind of stuff. But if I'm on the second half, I want my player to receive the ball and act quickly, which means I want better reactions, and I want him to hold himself when he's in front of the goal, so I want good composure. Then again, I mean, 69 heading accuracy, and the fact that he is, a bit taller and has better jumping and strength. Yes, Martial can be helpful if you are going against, I don't know, a left back or a right back, but at the end of the day, having 76 strength, if you are going against a Van Dijk, or having 53, it makes little to no difference. He will break you. He will he will literally break you, so it doesn't matter. Then we go into the specifics of Son. The stat that I like the most, that's the first thing I will say. His finishing and his shot power and long shots. With 88 long shot and 86 shot power, you can shoot from anywhere. And with this finishing in this positioning on attack, it's going to be hard for you to find a better left winger to come off the bench for this price. Then he has good vision and good short passing. I mean, I think they're okay because if you're in the second half, right, and the other players, from your opponent, they will be, if they don't have really good stamina, they won't be able to stop most of your passes. So if your player doesn't have 90, it's fine. It's fine. He can easily pass the ball around with 80. Then dribbling wise, okay, yeah, I don't like that much his balance, but because he has 87 dribbling, you know that he will be able to dribble past some players. Then yeah, well, heading and strength, not the greatest, even jumping. But as I said, normally you're gonna be going against a Van Dijk or you're gonna be going against Sergio Ramos, and he wouldn't even win if he tried anyways. Now, why Mane if I have Sané? Well, to be fair, it's a hard choice, but to me, again, it comes down to his weak foot. The fact that Mane can shoot with both feet and has better finishing and attacking positioning than Sané means that I'm gonna have many more chances that I will be able to score. And you have many times played against Sané, and you know that he will make a cross with his left foot, whereas with Mane you don't know which foot he's gonna go for if the player is skillful. And again, you have to think about this if you're going into the second half and your player already knows your play style if they are good. And if you haven't done your job right, you'll keep doing the same thing. And even if you're doing your job right, more than likely you'll keep trying to do the same thing. Bringing a player with good dribbling and good weak foot will make an impact. It will allow you to use different skills. It will allow you to shoot with different foot. And not all the players have 4-4. That's why I always try and go for 4-4 myself. Then again, like Mane doesn't have the best long shots and the best shot power, but if it was me, I would bring Mane as a striker or as a left winger. But the reason why I will bring him as a striker is just because he will be able to grab the ball, dribble with it because he has really good dribbling, or he will be able to pass it because, well, he has decent enough vision and short passing. And with his good finishing and attack positioning, he will be able to score those goals. Then, yes, again, they won't be making a difference on the air. He doesn't have really good heading accuracy. He hasn't got the greatest jump, not even the greatest height. But I want this guy to run behind the players, and I want him to be scoring as many goals from outside. From inside the box as I want him to. So I rather go with Mane that becomes a deadlier threat from different sides rather than Sané, who will be limited to shoot with his left. Then again, we go into some specifics here. The acceleration for Mane and his sprint speed, to me, they make up for it. He's so quick, and he will, with 94 pace, he will outperform any player. Then, well, his stamina, it doesn't matter that much. But 80 is a good composure. Then his dribbling, I would say his dribbling is great, man. You don't need that much. You don't need me to explain anything here. He has got above average dribbling skills. Vision, just like our friend Son. But the main difference between Mane and Son, to me, it will be the fact that he has got pace, but he hasn't got those long shots that Son has got. Now, while Lozano, if you can go with Mbappe is a really, really safe choice. But again, of course, you have him on your starter squad. And it nails down again to the same thing. I want a player to score goals, and I want a player, if he's coming on the second half, to score from anywhere, if possible. The only exception to this rule was Mane, just due to the fact that he is so quick and he's so cheap. Like, if you're on a budget Mane for like 16 mil, and I think he's going for, is just unbelievable. Then Lozano, 97 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. He's even quicker than Mbappe. His shooting is out of this world. 86 finishing, 83 long shots, 85 shot power. Guys, like, if you have a god squad and you are not having Lozano as your as your winger for the second half, you need to get into this. He goes for like 120k and he's unbelievably good. Then he even has crossing. If you have a Zlatan right up there, you can cross the ball easily. Good curve, good passing and short passing. Then dribbling wise, he's not the greatest at dribbling. He's one of those players that I hate when it happens because he's 88 dribbling and you say, oh yeah, 88, that's a lot. But then when you go into the specifics, which we'll go later, you will find out that it's not that much. Then, well, you will be missing on heading and then on strength. But again, because of the players that you're going against, it will be really hard with these heights, 175 or 178, to actually score against really tall players. So with Lozano, you can either have him on the wing or you can have him as a striker. Or again, all this, I forgot saying it before, all this I will go with them as a second striker rather than my usual tall that is able to score headers striker. And well, his stamina I don't care about it because it's the second half. Cool. Specifics. Dribbling. And here is where I don't like it that much. Oh, you cannot see his composure here, but it's 85, I believe. So, dribbling wise, right? 97 agility and then 89 dribbling. But he has 81 balance and 82 reactions. Normally, when you read dribbling and even if it says 88 or 83, it can be misleading because even with 88 dribbling, this guy hasn't got the greatest reactions or the greatest balance. To be fair, I would rather have 88 balance, 88 agility, 88 balance, and 88 reactions. That would be a much fairer distribution of the stats. But again, I mean, you're paying 120k for this beauty. Passing, again, if you have him as a second striker, having 84 vision and 84 short passing, he will definitely be a game changer. He won't win for strength, he won't score headers more than likely, but he will outrun everyone and he will definitely score with these stats that he has got here. Again, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, leave them down below. The truth is, whatever you think about the video, I would like you to comment it, because if you want me to go into maybe say which tactics to put on him or which formations you should use these players on, let me know down below, because I'm starting out. I really want to see what you guys want to get out of this. So again, thank you so much, and I will watch you tomorrow on the next video.